What it says here. It says human has five senses: the eyes to see, the tongue to taste, the nose to smell, the ears to hear, and the skin to touch. By far, the most important organs of sense are our eyes. The life body is the eye. Now, my brothers and sisters, does it matter then what I see? Does it matter what I watch? Now somebody said, what are you studying? Now, let me explain what we're studying before we get to the end. Before we get to the end, we're going to the heart. We're studying a subject right now in Adam of the Soul, in Never Again, called Watching Jesus. Watching Jesus. You know, you ever talk to somebody and they're busy and all of a sudden you say to them, what you watching? What you watching? What you watching? I'm going to tell you something. What you and I are watching will determine if sin rises a second time. It depends on what we watch. Does it matter what you watch? Oh, don't talk about what I watch. Get practical. Why are you always being extremist? Get practical. That's what they say. You are what you watch. New York Times. There's no evidence, new evidence, that viewing habits can affect your thinking. When they say television, all they're talking about is the screen. You understand? Anything that has a screen. Tell me something with a screen. A phone. Tell me something with a screen. Computer. Tell me something with a screen. Tablet. iPad. Doesn't matter what it is. If it have a screen, you're involved in this concept of television. Now, my brothers and sisters, does it matter what we watch? Yes or no? Surely a handful of people.
No one.
Surely what?
No one.
No one. Preparing for the coming of Jesus will be found at a theater. No one. Doesn't matter. Look at what Jesus taught. Remember we showed, look at Matthew 5. Verse 27. Look at Jesus. Now watch the teaching. Verse 27, 28. That whosoever looketh on a woman to do what? Talk to me. Lust after her, hath committed adultery already with her where? In other words, the man sins just by looking, even if he never physically did it. Notice Jesus saying that if you look at the wrong thing, you can go to hell. Does it matter what we see and what we watch? Yes or no? That eye is the greatest organ. By beholding we become what? Changed. Now, this says Adventists and the movie. Can Seventh Adventists visit the cinema? And why are we still talking about it? Now, tell me, should we be talking about it?
Yes.
Why? Why should we still be talking about it right now? Because what we watch, according to Jesus, we can go to hell by what we watch. You know where the idea with the word movie came from? You know the word movie came from? It was short for a moving picture, motion picture. So the movies was just a short form of that. What was created was a motion picture. But listen, God already had a motion picture. All the devil did was create a cheap imitation. Those who would not fall a prey to Satan's devices must, talk to me somebody, guard well the avenues of the soul. Someone says, but I failed and I'm guarding well. I wonder if we are. We're going to see, just before we close, that what we watch is the way we get salvation or not get salvation. And my question is, what are you watching? Are we watching Jesus? If you can ever point to a program that you're watching, you're not watching Jesus, I tell you, your eyes are in the wrong place. My eyes are in the wrong place. And I would say, turn our eyes